Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program, Rise of the Dark Fog. Yes, we have enemies! My name is KatherineOfSky, and I know you're expecting the dulcet tones of my normal voice, but alas, I still have the flu, so I hope it is okay. Anyway, we have been given the huge opportunity by the devs, thank you very much developers, to get to play this early and try it out and check out these new enemies that we've been promised for such a long time, and they're finally here. They're pretty darn cool. So let's go ahead and start a brand new game and get this going. So let's see, can I paste in my thing that I want? Yes, I can. Okay, so I created a map, just rolled a map basically. We're going to start in Gamma Crateris, which is a G-type star. And I chose this particular map because we have a blue giant quite close. No, not a blue giant. We're looking for the lighter ones, the B-type or A-type stars, which usually have better chance for solar harvesting. Yeah, so they're kind of close. So that's what I was looking for here. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can get plenty of energy from our own system. But we're going to go ahead and start our game here. And one cool feature about this area is that... Oh, I'll let this play out because we we start off, I think, with a normal cutscene. And then, yeah, no, there we go. New stuff. Check that out. The shadow of the galaxy. Whoa. Lasers. Ships. Lasers and ships. Oh no. Towers crumbling. Bad times. Enemies. There's our mecha. More lasers and ships. There's our mecha leading armies of stuff and things. As the dark fog rises, the stars dim. I hope not many of them dim, because I need them, man. I need them stars. You will embark on a new journey into the solar system beyond. See, they didn't finish the sentence there. Okay, we are in the Gamma Crateris system. Star cluster, many numbers. And we are on 14th of December, homeland universe. Time.
You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to
the
adapt
actual
to the
universe
laws of physics in a short time.
All right.
I am your advisor, and will help you through this mission.
Hey, dude. Welcome back. I remember him. I hope the music gets quieter. I did adjust the sound levels before we started, but looks like it picked up.
Everything here is yours.
Yay.
As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step.
Nice.
By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain
the center
homeland,
brain, yes,
starting
of course.
from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources
Gamma Crateris 3.
for initial development. Now please drive the
it
space
is a
capsule
moon
to the planet.
Of a gas giant, as always. We always start on a moon of a gas giant. Mostly because the gas giant we can harvest later for materials. And this particular system has fire ice on that gas giant, which is going to make some areas a bit simpler, which is nice. That thing over there, that's
unknown
the danger,
electromagnetic signals detected.
Oh, no.
Extracting feature variables.
Oh, no.
Comparing with database.
Looks like enemy.
Those are anomalous mechanical bodies from Mechanic Energy Program, as known as dark fog. Dark fog is extremely sensitive to electromagnetic signals. Those are under a regular pattern, and they may launch an assault to us. We will land on the other side of this planet.
Yeah, land far away for now. Not that it matters. It doesn't actually matter, right? It doesn't actually matter how far away you are. They will find you. It's just when they get annoyed enough, they come and attack you. That's how this works.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality.
Alright, let's go.
You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement.
Alright, we're gonna go to the
In
tech
this
screen
mission,
first.
you
Alright,
will
first thing we
manipulate
need is to
Icarus
make
travel
these
beyond the
guys.
stars and create miracles.
Let's see, upgrades. Can we... What we want to shoot for is some movement speed, but man, that takes engines. Okay. We can get this
Now try
mecha
to recycle
core.
the space
That's
capsule.
pretty okay.
Right-click on it to
That's
recycle.
10 thingies. Okay, we can't do much, but let's go for electromagnetism as well. And then after that, we want to get... I think we want to get the smelting first. Okay, there we go. Now we're able to... that's assembling metallurgy. There we are, metallurgy. Okay, let's get those. Alright, that's good. See, you gotta leave your dude mining while you're doing other things. That's better. So let's bring up our menu here. I have adjusted my keystrokes, so you probably should look it up. Anyway, we're gonna make a few of these. 10, sure. Or 20, actually. Oh, we don't have enough of those to make 20. But we gotta make 20 of these guys. Let's go back here. Yeah, that's fine. Make more stuff. So we're just hand mining all of this right now. And then hand crafting the other stuff. And we're researching the stuff in our inventory. If you've never seen this game before, it's a bit different than Factorio in the way you do things. So I'll try to highlight those differences if it's like a point of confusion. Like right now, we are researching within our inventory. Use items in inventory right there. So, so anyway, yeah, that's what's happening now. I'm now getting extra iron ore, so we have a little bit in our inventory to make other stuff, because we're going to have to research other things as well. We definitely need to get electromagnetism so we can get miners. We don't even have miners yet. We have to research those. But we're getting whatever this is first. Ah, yes, the mecha core. I probably should have done that later, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't take very long. We need to do it anyway. So there we go. Let's go long. Come on. Last one. There we go. And then now we need to make 10 of those things. All right, so then you get your research result,
Energy
what you
is
get
required
from
in
stuff.
all mecha activities. If
Alright.
it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
So one of the things that I wish this was universal, because every time you click it, it resets to 1. It does remember, like, if you have chosen a thing before, but it's like you have to press it every single time. All right, I'm going to look for
In the
coal. Oh,
planet
there's
view
coal.
mode,
Okay.
you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button.
Oh, I forgot
Drag
to
roll
mine
the
this
angle
thing
of
as
view.
well. Whoops.
Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Yeah, that's
In the
useful.
planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode. You can use the
I think they
same
mean scroll the
operation to
mouse
collect
wheel there.
resources, such as
Okay.
trees, gravel, etc.
It's
In
not
the
etc.
meantime,
It's
Hold
et
down Shift
cetera,
and right-click
et cetera,
to give a
people.
series of commands.
Oh, no more energy.
You receive several items after recycling the space
Okay,
capsule.
we got to get to this coal
Click the
over here.
inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Alright, almost there. Almost there. Okay. And I think C is the default for the mecha thingy. So we want to...
You can hold
Okay.
down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
There we go. So, we're going to get some coal here. We do actually have these hydrogen fuel rods, which can give us a lot of power, but I just want to kind of get some coal just so we have plenty. As you see, it depletes very, very quickly. So we're going to transform that into graphite, which is a solid fuel, which lasts a lot longer. I think it has like 6 megajoules of energy instead of 2.7. But we'll get that once we get smelting going on. That is currently working right now. Oh no, smelting is the next one. Alright, what do we need for smelting? Smelting, we need 10 more of those and 10 green chips. So let's work on those. Let's see, 10... and another 10 of these. We can only do 7 of those, so we need to Let's go back and get some, probably, I don't know if we need copper. Okay, we do need copper, and that's what's preventing us from getting more of those. So let's see, can we do 10? Here's the total number you can make, by the way, and then we're just going to do 10 out of those. Alright, nice. We unlocked miners! Hooray! Okay, so, miners.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory.
Okay.
Or select it.
I'm going to try to go over all of them. On the right-hand side, it shows you how many mining veins you're covering, which is important later. At the moment, it's not very important.
The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered.
Yes, yes, yes.
If you want to ignore grid snapping,
I want to ignore you. Thank you.
the
Go
shift.
away, dude. Be quiet. I'm trying to talk here.
Items.
Yo.
You can click the replicator button.
Go away.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power.
Go away. My goodness. He's so chatty. Way too chatty for me, man. Alright. We need some gears now. Again, we gotta click this 10 times. And you can't hold either. I don't know why that's not a thing. Let's see. Let's go here and get more coal in there. Our goal here is to put a miner at least on each of the resources. We can now make 1 miner. That's not ideal. 2 miners. Okay. Looks like we're a bit short on everything here. There we go. Actually, we can just chop that one off, and let's just make this hopefully more than 1. There's 2 there. 3. Okay, good. Okay, well, now we have assembling machines. This is pretty great. So we can either use these machines from our inventory or from the menu here. We automatically have construction robots,
production
by the way.
Is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities.
I know, I'm
in order
quite aware.
to
Thank
maintain
you.
its normal works. You have done building the first power transmission facility.
We have done building.
Tesla Tower.
I can't believe that some of these mistakes are still in here.
And expand the power
It's kind of
area of the
silly
power
since like the same errors are still in the voiceovers. Maybe they didn't get around to changing them or something. Alright, so those, it's making miners right now, which is great. We also need to make some wind mines. Let's go 10. Alright. Come on, mine it. Mine it by hand. We got any power poles left? We'll wait till they pop up here. There we go. Tesla Towers. There we go. My little robot will get that, but one of these wind turbines is not enough to power all of these, so that's going to have to be needed. So we'll get as many of those as we can. Alright, let's go back and look at our tech. There we go. Alright, so logistics system, that gives us belts. We definitely want that. Smelting, no. A lot of these with the basic ingredients that are not blue cubes, those should be unlocked first. This gives us blue cubes, by the way. We don't actually have them before we have that. So I'm just checking for other basic things. I think we're pretty good on that. Upgrades. Can we do this? Not yet, no. That's also blue cubes. Mechanical frames, we don't have engines yet, so no. That's steel. We could do this. Mass construction, blueprints. That's a nice thing to unlock early, actually. Energy circuit, yeah, that's a great one. That gives us more fuel, more power per fuel unit, as I understand it. Mecha flight, we don't have those yet, but we would really like to get those. Do we have those techs yet? Hold on, let's see. Do we have the... Oh, this is it, here. We need 120 blue cubes for that, so we're not quite there yet. Alright. Let's see. How is our queue going? We have nothing in the queue. Alright, let's make as many wind mines as possible. That's needed. Alright. So now, we're going to take these power poles. Actually, we don't have to take the power poles. We can take the wind mines over here and run it like it's like a power line, because they will connect together. And then I want to grab, we're going to, oh, we have smelting. Good, good. We have all the things we need. This is fantastic. All right. So, kind of usually want to get as many of those as possible in the same thing. You can press shift to unlock it from the grid, which is sometimes needed. All right, so I don't know if we have any belts yet. No, we're working on that. Okay, so we need 10 gears. Let's see. Can't make 10 gears. Okay. Okay, can't make 10 of anything. No, help. All right, let's see if we can put this here. Wind mines are nicely fit usually near place. Oh, lack of item, of course. Lack of item doesn't work well. Okay, good. So now these are going to give us stuff and things. I'm going to go ahead and put down a smelter here because I want to... Let's see, I can do maybe like there. Let's just do 2 here.
You built a smelter.
I built a
which can
smelter.
smelt basic
Hooray!
materials, such as iron ingots.
Oh, it doesn't
and
have...
copper ingots
Oh, we
automatically.
can't use them
While you
actually.
want to
Oh,
make the raw
no.
materials and products
Oh,
get
no.
in and out autonomously,
Not for... I wanted to
you
use them
need
to make
sorters
graphite.
and conveyor
I
belts.
guess that's... Where is that at? Let's find out. Combustion units, maybe? No? This one. 100 blue cubes. Okay, well, gonna have to make a bunch of blue cubes then. Of course, we're gonna have to make a bunch of blue cubes, but yeah, that's... So what we're doing now is these miners have an internal capacity of 50 units, so we're basically taking them out. I'm pressing... you can either click here, or when you're outside this menu, you can press Control-click, and that will give you the stuff and the things. All right, we need 10 of these, so let's make 10 of those and 10 of these. Okay, good. All right, so there we have something, at least. We want to start making a smelting line here so we don't have to smelt these things on our own. Let's just go ahead and do something like here. Not going all the way to the edge of the water because later we're going to need to do special things here. But anyway, let's just do some this, okay? And we don't have the belts yet, so we're working. Oh, fuel. Let's go press C.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Yeah, I can't get that to work for whatever reason. It's just not working for me. I've tried it and it don't work right now. All right. So this has slots for 4 stacks of stuff. So you can kind of chill with that. Let's see. How are we doing with our production here? Okay, we're still making wind mines, which is great. So now we have 10 of them plus 2 more, so 13 altogether. And I'm gonna probably, let's see, let's save this area down here for the smelting of the copper. Right now, just kind of filling in for wind mines. Placing various wind mines. There we go. And we need to start looking around also for new places for other stuff. We can actually do that. Let's click on the world here and see if we can find some more veins. There's some coal up there. We have copper. Jeez, where is all this stuff? There's a little bit of copper here. This is stone. Here's some iron. We're primarily looking for iron. No, that's coal. There's a lot of coal here. There's not a lot of iron. There's some up there. It's really far away, all of these things. I'm kind of surprised about that. It's funny because I did look at this seed before I started, and I think they randomized the ore patches because these are different than what I had in my test game. Alright, but that's okay. I mean, it makes for an interesting
You have
map.
received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve
Good.
full automation now. Use the conveyor
Excellent.
belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Uh-huh. Sounds great. Alright, now we need more. One of the things that I wish were different was I wish the mecha speed was faster in early game. It is so freaking slow to just like plod along the ground this way. So I try to go for those items pretty early in the game. Alright, there we go. So now we have a bunch of conveyor belts organized here, and sorters. Sorters are inserters, basically. Well, they are. That is what they are. They are inserters. Okay. Okay, let's just go as far as we can so that the bots can place these. Okay, and now we're choosing that. That's fine. And now, I guess we need these guys. Some more of those. 10. No, we don't have enough. Okay. Okay, we'll do 10. Alright. So yeah, I do want to make a bunch of conveyor belts though first, because it's kind of going to be needed. There we go. And then sorters, we don't have a lot right now. So what I usually like to do, you set up one of them and then you can copy it. Okay, so let's just do this for now.
You are trying to create an incorrect connection. Not all buildings can be connected with conveyor belt.
Dude.
There are two kinds of slots.
I am not
Connection
doing an
slot and
incorrect
bride slot.
connection. Please
Buildings
chill
with
out.
connection slot can use
So we have an
conveyor
inserter
belt
and
to connect,
an
while others
output.
can only use
Dude.
filters.
Go away. Okay. So anyway, if you press your copy key or pipette tool, I put it on Q, but I think it's something else by default. It's like shift click or something. You can just paste over the top of these guys. Lack of item. Okay, we need more sorters. So that is coming. Very takes a while. Takes a while for all this stuff to work. But in the meantime, we can get these you know, our iron bars melting and stuff by putting them here. Okay, cool. Very cool. And if you want to pick up stuff from the end of the belt, you click the belt and then you click on this thing to pick them up. You don't press like a hotkey. It's this way. So that's good. So now we're doing our own smelting in our inventory, which is not very efficient. That's okay. Did we get any sorters? No, not really. No, not at all. Alright, that's fine. So, let's go down to here. We can start setting up the next thing. Now, I recommend not doing stuff over the break line, so we're just going to do it on the next line here. Let's have the input line going that way. Good, good. And then we'll put in... Oh, we don't have any smelters. Okay, we need to build some of those. We need bricks, so that's stone. I don't know if we've seen stone yet. I think we have seen it, but I don't think we've harvested any. Okay, let's go down here. And what we'll do is we'll bring the power with us. Okay, good. Alright, now we're gonna mine this. Nope, go away. That looks good. You kind of want to try to cover as many of these, as many patches as you can in general. Okay, here you go. Come on, bots, go faster. But yeah, this mining is so much faster than the bot can do themselves, so yeah. Alright, those are still cooking. It's fine. It takes a while in the very beginning of the game. Let's see, 10. Let's just make as many as we can here. So now we're out of other things. Like this, okay. And then these guys are usually 1, 2, 3 away. So 3 sticks in between, 3 lines in between. And it looks like we need more belts already. Wow, I thought I made a whole bunch. Anyway, but let's not, so we are gonna need some ore, because one of the things that you can make from ore, iron ore, is you can make either the rings, the magnetic rings, I think they're called. Yeah, magnets. Or you can make iron ingots. So those are two different products from the same material. So we're gonna just shift or control click those guys, and then we're gonna control click this so we can make the rings. Okay, great. And then I do want to make more belts. But now it's going to be faster because we don't need to make all... Actually, you know what we can do? We can put in an assembler, because we got... Every time you research something, you get one of the item. So what I'm going to do is have this make gears. And then just here, take all the plates I can give you and make gears all day long. So that way we can reduce some of our own assembly time and make more stuff faster. Nice. Okay, so... I want to have like 10 gears. We also should make more assemblers as well. That also needs gears and other stuff and other things, so there's a lot going on here. So it can only hold 10 at a time, apparently. That's not ideal. Though, we can make a box, a storage box. Oh, we don't have any storage boxes. Okay. That doesn't work so well. Alright, let's see. Storage boxes. Let's make 10 of them. Go. And again, we're using our nice, tasty plates here to make stuff. Whereas here, we still have to smelt the copper. Did we get any? No. Okay, that's not great. So now we're getting some smelters very, very shortly, and then we'll only need to make the bricks for those boxes. So that's nice. Okay, good. So at least now we can put down at least one thing. Now, can we click here? We can. Okay. So we can actually copy these things sometimes. Let's put this like here. Okay, so we're going to train you to make copper instead of iron. Okay. And let's take the power pole here, put it there. So, here, do start doing stuff. And then I will take the belt, which we don't have. One thing I really wish you could put down is, like, blueprints for just random things, instead of having to, you know, okay, you gotta wait till you have enough stuff. So, you see, we had all those gears made. We could make 60 crafts. Now, the belts come in 3 per craft, and that's why I said 60 crafts instead of 60 belts. Let's see, let's take you, and you can have more stuff, and we can have more stuff. Did we get the sorters? We did. Okay, so let's copy these again, and then we can add a few more. Let's just add 5 altogether. Now, the way you can look at these things is 5 is way too much, by the way. But they're basically being storage chests for us. When you look at this, you look at 6 veins. Now, each vein produces 30 items per minute, okay? These guys smelt at 60 per minute, right? So these guys, you need to, so you divide the total number of veins by 2, and that's how many you can support. So we can actually only support 3, as you can see here. But yeah, we're using them as storage chests at the moment, which is more valuable than worrying about exact numbers at the moment. So, alright, we got our thingy. Did we get our boxes? I don't even know. Yeah, we did get our boxes. That's good. So, let's see. Now we can maybe... Did we get belts? Yes, we did. Here, have some stuff. Alright. So we got our belts. Let's take this way. Now, we can actually go off of the grid here if we press R, the rotate button. Let's see. We want to go like here. I'm going to press R again because it sometimes does weird stuff if you're going back to the grid. But there we go. We're going to get actual mining happening, or actual thinging. Let's put down 3 of these, say. Again, using them as storage chests. Oh no, they're reversed. Oh no. Okay, that's wrong. Let's rotate these. Whoopsies. Okay. That is so weird. How did they get reversed? Are we actually going the other way on the other thingy? No. Is it? It might be. It might actually be. Anyway, so that's what was wrong with those. Right, so let's keep getting this going. Sometimes you need to walk closer to make sure that the robots are in range of the stuff you need to transport. So, let's put in a chest here. Now what we can do with the chest and the sorters is we can store it inside and then grab from inside. So what we'll do is we'll just do like this. What I did there is shift or control right click, which grabbed half of my inventory of bars. So control click to take all of the kind. Alright, there we go. Very nice. So now we're making gears automatically. I want to make, so we need 100 of these guys.
Can be built vertically.
So
when
1,
building
2,
facilities
3, 4,
such as
5,
matrix
6,
labs,
7, 8,
depots,
9, 10.
and storage tanks,
Okay.
you can try to build them upwards.
Alright.
As this can make more efficient use of
We
space.
might end up canceling those because we're going to get some smelted goodies from here. Maybe. Hello? Huh? Why are the sorters not working? Oh my god, of course, because this one output the stuff on the belt. Alright, so I'm just going to grab all this stuff from the end of the belt. It basically, when I fed the machine, it output the rest of it onto the belt. So that's what happened here. Okay, I'm going to take the ore. Here we go. Alright, so let's press F again. Let's cancel some of these. We're canceling a few. Is this 2 per craft? It is, okay. Okay, so no, this is actually the number you get, not the craft amount. That's cool. Alright, so there we go. Fantastic, and no need to smelt any more bars, because we got a whole bunch of bars. So, automating early can really help you with stuff. Alright, and it is getting organized with the science. Let's go to our miners here. Now, one thing you can do, which I like to do with coal and stuff, is put it in a box, because if you only have room for, say, 2 miners on this patch, which is the case here, it's kind of not great. You can only take 2 stacks at a time. So what we're going to do, yeah, that's fine. It looks weird, but it works. It's just because of how the thingy is not quite aligned to the grid, but it will work. And I want to limit this box of coal to, say, I don't know, 10 stacks. That seems okay. Press C. Alright, we're already down on stacks and stuff. So let's get this back again and power those. There we go. So what happened over here, guys? Oh, it's the bots still worrying about stuff. Alright, I want to get some more of these guys going. Okay, good. What else do we need in the future? This one is graphite, coal, and logs. We need 60 logs, which we don't have any. We didn't actually chop any trees. Whoops. I think they expect you to chop trees, but the reality is you don't really need trees at all. So what I'm going to do is shift-click these trees. Whoops. Shift-right-click? Yeah, shift-right-click to go on a pathway of destruction, so that we can get 60 trees, 60 logs. That's 44. Ah, close. Alright, we gotta decimate that one too. Well, not decimate. Obliterate is the proper word for that. Okay, good. And we are getting energy circuits in the next thingy. Wait, really? No. This one. Which one unlocks... We may actually already have it. Do we have graphite?
You've unlocked Blueprint. Now you can copy your own design.
We do not.
Press Ctrl-C to enter Blueprint mode.
This one.
Left-click and drag to select the area you want to copy and press Ctrl-V to paste it. Click the Save Blueprint button at the bottom right corner to save it to Blueprint Library. Press O to open Blueprint Library and browse or use all blueprints you saved.
Great. That's great. Alright, so now we go in here to get our gears. We have 194 gears. That's a lot. So let's feed it some more. Yay. Yeah, we definitely want to get some blue cubes made. Those are made from iron rings and the, well, no, what are they called? Magnetic coils. And what else do they have in them? Ah, green chips. Right. So those are both iron and copper recipes. So let's check out our planet so we can maybe start to... Oh, by the way, the dark fog people are going to attack us very soon. We're at 96% of unhappiness rating. So here is an area where we have both iron and copper. Maybe we go there to do our first thing. We can get our tech. There is a tech for weapons system. There we go. It's only 20 squares. Let's do that one first, maybe. And then engines are needed. Yeah, well, that sounds scary, I know. Okay, so here we go. And then they go into this tutorial about how to attack stuff, which you want to make sure that you have energy. That is kind of important. So we'll do this. Plant fuel. Sure, we'll take plant fuel
Seems those
too.
mechanical bodies are not friendly.
Huh,
Engineer
really?
Icarus is equipped with energy weapon module, which can attack enemies nearby automatically and destroy them. Fill your fuel chamber. Stay alert for battle.
Yep. Well, we gotta do
Enemies
stuff.
nearby. Press the Z key to manipulate Macha more precisely.
Macha. We're getting Macha working out here. They are coming from where? Oh, from there. Okay. Now you have to kill them because there's nothing else killing them in your base. Okay, there we go. Now usually there's a couple of attacks. There's another one. Dude. Ah. Okay. And then buildings that need repair, your boss will automatically
Energy weapon
repair.
module is
Okay.
charging with Macha core energy.
Right, good.
More advanced
Macha.
fuel can increase the fuel chamber's power.
Good.
Furthermore, increase the charging speed of energy weapon module.
Good, good, good. Okay. So that's great. We need to get the defenses up and running. That's kind of important. So that's what we're working on here. And we're gonna get some bullets going on here as well. Oh my god, really? That's a thing? Okay, sure, why not? Okay, so we now got automated guns, Gauss turrets, and we have machine gun ammo. These are important items that you will now
Icarus
learn
can
to
use
run
ammo.
around your entire
Press C
factory.
to open Macha panel and fill ammo in the
Oh,
magazine.
I forgot to build assemblers. That's very important. Okay, so we're gonna build those. So, alright, plant fuel. Hooray, we got the thing. Traverse guide. Okay, we're good. So now it's gone back to 0 thread again. That's the bottom here. The space hives you don't have to worry about until you actually get into space, which will take a tiny bit. So, you know, stay tuned for that. But initially, what we're going to do is make these turrets around the base. Let's see how many we can make. Not many. We can make one. I think I'll go and get some... What am I lacking? I love having Factorio's thing where you can see stuff on your hotbar. I kind of find it like, oh no, how come we can't see? I want to see my stuff. How many do I got, you know? But it's okay. What are we lacking here? We must be... Oh, we must be lacking magnetic things, which is basically the this. We need raw ore to make those for ourselves, I think. Is that what it wanted? No. Wait, what? Oh, right. We're not getting much ore from these because the thing is sucking it up. So let's just do it this way. We're just grabbing it from the belt before it gets a chance to go to the smelters. Okay. Power engine. Hooray! Okay. So let's do that. There we go. There's 8. 8. Now, I think we... Did we get an assembler? We got 12 assemblers. Great. We also need, like, more miners and stuff. Let's try to make some of those, too. No, we're lacking those specialized thingies. Yep. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay. Make, please. 10. Sure. Sounds good. Now then, let's get back to the business of making some bullets and building some defenses. So we are getting our turrets soon. Now, let's make the bullets first. And I don't think you really need a lot of machines making these. I had one that, like, literally destroyed the first hives. I turret crept, maybe, whatever. And had one machine making stuff. So it was pretty okay. Let's see. Let's get machine. Okay, sorters in and out. And so this is going to make our bullets for us. Now, this is going to be an ammo belt that's going to go around the entire factory, effectively. So let's go here. What I also want to do, we also want to go up here and get upgraded logistics systems. So we get splitters. That's kind of needed. Next, I want to do these. Kind of as many as possible cubes. Alright, it looks like we're lacking those darn things again. Darn it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a separate miner. Let's go flip this around. And just, not even to feed this belt, but just to put in some ore. Just hold ore for us so we can pick it up. Or maybe we should feed the belt and then put in some magnetic rings on this belt. Because that would save us some time as well if we did that. So let's put in a new thing, but we want to change the recipe and put in rings. Thank you. Okay, now let's delete that part and put in another belt here. And then put in sorter over there. Okay, cool. We'll make maybe a couple of these. Oh, lack of items. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, one of the detriments in early game is not having enough items, and you're struggling because you don't quite have them all yet and all that kind of thing. Let's put those in there. I'm gonna put in the ore for the copper things because I don't want to carry around this ore. We don't need it. We just don't need it. Okay, so we have one stack left. And now we wanted to build more smelters, right? Oh, but we needed a stone. Now, of course, stone also should go on its own belt for smelting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But for now, we can just... Well, actually, we don't need it for now, do we? Not really. Well, we do. No, we have to build these guys first. Well, yeah, we can't really do much without those. That's not convenient. Alright, those can get going. This is our bullet line. We need to start putting down... How many turrets do we have? We have 11. Oh, that's a great number to start off with. Good, good. Alright, let's get these. And we don't have any more. Can I, like, shift-click this to... No. No, doesn't work. Alright, that's fine. Let's cancel these cubes and this thing. Let's just put in more of these. See, there we go. That's another step done, you know? It's a lot more convenient. Okay. Let's go grab more iron, since we fed most of it to the gear maker. This is looking good. Looking good. Alright. So, how do these guys work? So, what you have here is a turret. Now, this turret must be fed with bullets, and it has an AoE, as you see. And what I usually like to do is overlap these guys. Now, they can be placed directly on the belt. They do not need an inserter
Gauss machine
at
turret,
all.
which is a defensive facility.
So we're going to put
it
in
costs ammo and energy to engage incoming enemies within its range. You can either construct the Gauss machine turret directly on conveyor belts located on the ground, or use conveyor belts to string together a row of Gauss machine turrets when laying them out.
Yeah, I don't understand what he just said there. That didn't even make any sense to me. It was like, convey, do it this way or that way. It sounded like the same way to me. Alright. Let's go. So, we need power poles, which we don't have at the moment. We are getting the smelters, however, so that's going to help us. So let me do, it's going to be reversed, like this. Alright, we have enough machines. Good, good. Now, of course, we need to change the recipe here to be stone bricks. But I do like this. It's just Q and then left click over the existing thing. That's pretty nice, pretty easy. Too close, meow meow. Alright, we need to wait. Let's skip these and put those at the end instead. Okay. Maybe I need to make an assembler making those things. You know? Let's go into our non-mall over here. I think it might be time to start doing a mall. What do you say? Let's do that. Okay, so what do we got here? We don't have enough time, but I don't care. I'm just gonna be, it's fine, you know? And also, we do need some more of these. That is desperately obvious. So, what we want to do, so we need to make certain items that are intermediaries, and then there are primary items. So one of those intermediaries that we need to make is the magnetic coil, which is copper and a magnetic ring thing. I keep calling it magnetic ring. Sorry. Circuit boards are also an intermediary material. And then we have the actual machines. Now, if you notice on these machines, there are very few that take copper bars. Actually, I haven't seen a single one take a copper bar yet. They all are taking those magnetic rings instead. So that is going to be an item that we probably just add copper here. And let's bring the copper up here via a belt. We'll start our mall kind of up in this area. Okay, so where is the copper going? Here's the copper. I think what I'll do here is let's change this belt somewhat. Let's do this belt differently. Let's just do this. And then let's remove the sorter. And the sorter can reach a little bit further. That's okay. Also, did we get power poles yet? Yes. Okay. So remember to power your Gauss towers. That's important. So you go here. You can go here. And obviously you would want these Gauss towers to... Oh, wow, there's a lot of... Let's take it up here, maybe, instead. Let's take the belt that way. Okay. Just make sure that we have this area covered. Let's make sure the whole base is covered with the towers first. So these guys, that reaches up here-ish. So what I want to do is maybe we take the towers through here. That could actually be good. Now, keep note, I kind of measured this out for you. You need to have 2 grid lines, or is it 1 grid line? Oh, I forgot. I measured it, but I forgot. Sorry. I apologize. Let's see. Can we have 1 grid line between? This will tell us. I mean, you can measure it yourself. It's quite easy. Yeah, 1 grid line. So you can have 1 grid line between. I'm going to take this off, though. Pressing Shift-click to do that, by the way, if you're wondering. But I'm going to do, yeah, 1 grid line is fine here. And then this belt, so we can actually do this shorter, but let's press R to go by that way. Okay, and then, yeah, we can do something like this is okay. Maybe even stick one over there if we want to. Tower. Yeah, the bots are quite slow, so you kind of got to give them time to do their thing. We relax. It's fine. All right, pressing F to see what we got here. All right, good. Let's refresh our inventory and move stuff around. Press C to give ourselves more fuel. All right, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty okay. All right, we got the electric motor, which is great. I think that means we also got graphite. So I would like to unlock or smelt some of that. I will smelt some of that. So here we could we do this here? We could. Well, not really. Not really. Huh, not actually. We could do a couple here. That would be fine. Yeah, let's just make a couple of graphite makers here. No, we didn't get it yet. What the heck? Why? No. It must be this one. Is it this one? No. No. Why don't we have the graphite yet? Here. How did we miss that one? That is really odd. Alright. Okay. It's fine. Don't worry. We'll get it eventually. Alright, we need to get the bullets across, though. That's important. The bullets. Okay, this one... Oh, it does fit there. That's nice. Just... It never hurts to have more towers, right? Never hurts. I mean, here we could make a diagonal, but it doesn't really matter much.
You have a turret lack of ammo. Most turrets need ammo to deal damage.
Yes, that is true.
You can transport ammo with conveyor belt or manually fill the ammo in the turret panel.
I highly recommend you use conveyor belt. It is much easier. Much easier. Okay, that's another 300 belts. Oops, nope. Don't want to smelt this stuff in our inventory. No way. Alright. Let's go closer. Pick up some more iron. And then get some sorters, because you can never have enough sorters as well. You can make literally hundreds and hundreds of sorters, and you never have enough. Okay, here we go. So now we have the... I'm going to go ahead and chip this off here. We want to get the copper over here. Okay, so let's just do that. I created my own custom keys, by the way, for this. So it may be different for you. I did T and G because I hate using the arrow keys. They don't make sense to me as a thing you would ever use. So let's get rid of this for now and try to put this underneath here. Yeah, it would collide there, but we can move it like that instead. Now here we have a lot of opportunity for defense in this area, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's just put one there and one here. And then we're going to kind of carry this ammo belt wherever we are going to have any kind of structures that we build. Any structures. Okay, let's put power pole here. Okay, now I'm going to make... Where's the copper? Hello? Where'd it go? Oh, we didn't finish the belt. Okay. It's alright. No worries. Alright. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. It's the wrong belt. No. Okay. I guess we probably, I guess the best thing to do here is suck this up, because the bots are so slow at constructing stuff. It's much easier if we just do that and then do the other belt from here. Alright, come on, bots. I think they went way out there. Yeah, they did. They went out there to do stuff. So, alright, so how is our defense here? Okay, so that does this. We go around. That's fine. You can also have branching paths. We're trying to research those as we speak. It's taking a while because, yeah. We're making sorters. We're making a lot of sorters. Okay, now let's start building. We can start there, maybe? And then have this guy come out here. I'm going to make 2 machines making these things, because we need a lot of them. Now put the sorters on before you do anything else. Before you copy it, because you can just copy it nicely. There. Good, good. Alright. Okay, now we're kind of over time right now, so I think we're going to have to just stop this here, kind of. But we're doing really well. Let's just take this shorter. And this is going to be our new, like, mall bus. Start of the mall bus here. We might need to put in other... Actually, we probably need to make those, too. Okay, so that's going to have to wait. Let's just chop this, shift-click that. And then, because we're not going to need the iron rings, we can actually move this one up. Move this one up here, and then share this guy. Okay, let's move that there. And then the one behind is going to take the green chips. So let's take this. Let's let them fill in the belts, because if the belt is not filled in, they will not attach the sorter. And that's part of the reason to do any of this, is to get the sorters attached. Let's just get rid of that, and then you're gonna make green chips. Yay, green chips. Okay, good. And output them onto that far belt. Alright, cool. So now we have the start of our bus. This is pretty fabulous. Pretty darn fabulous indeed. Let me get a power pole. Good. Alright, fantastic. So now we have all the things we need, just about. Well, almost. So this is actually a really good start of a bus. The green chips might have to move slightly, because we need to have boxes that can store stuff. But I'll show you how I usually do that kind of thing. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode. So anyway, huge thank you to all of my patrons. Huge thank you to the devs for letting me play this early and get to show it to you. I'm really excited about that. I might have another episode today, so stay tuned. I'm pretty excited about this. Actually, I'm really excited about this game. So I hope you've had a great time. If you would like to become a patron and help support my work, please do check out the link in the description below. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. Take care, dudes.
This
yeah, I'm aware.
Due to the product
Please.
Overflow or
No.
lack of
Go.
raw materials.
Dude, you messed up my outro. Go away. Look, I can't even click it off. It's like I'm madly clicking right and left click. It says left, but left ain't working. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.